everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Vintage Cottage, and this is just a quick video to show you what I've been playing around with this week. I just got back from visiting my mom. I would normally go visit her every Sunday, and I'd pick her up and we'd go to lunch and then go do some shopping. But of course she's in a assisted living facility, so she's on lockdown right now. But I am able to at least see her from a distance. There's a porch on the front of the building where she lives, and she will come out there, and I brought my dog with me the last couple of times, and she was so excited to see my dog. I think she's more excited to see the dog than she was to see me, but we'd sit out in the car in the driveway, and she would be out on the porch. She actually brings a couple of her friends out with her, and we all visit together. I think everybody is kind of craving some humor and interaction there besides the workers that they see every day. So it was really nice. We had a really nice visit. But anyway, I've been playing around with... I have tried, I don't know how many times, to do avocado dyeing, and all I get is mud. I think I've tried at least 4 times, and I get mud. I'm trying to get a pink color, and nothing seems to work. But I was watching a while back a video from Ideas Times 2 here on YouTube, and they did a nice video on dyeing, and not just tea dyeing, coffee dyeing, but fruit dyeing and other dyeing. And they did, I tried this sampler, fruit tea sampler, and it has 5 different flavors: raspberry, country peach, wild berry zing, true blueberry, and black cherry. I figured the raspberry would give me a nice pink color, but it turns out no. Let me turn on the light and see if that helps. I don't know if you can see this, but I got what I would call blueberry. It's kind of a steely blue color. And I did this through 2 tea bags in a regular coffee cup of water. And then I used the sprays on my my plastic doilies. So I got kind of a bluish color. It's really pretty. I like it, but it wasn't the pink I was going for. And I've heard a lot of people talk about beet dyeing, and I love beets. And I had beets earlier this week for dinner, fresh beets. And when I got done, I kept the water that the beets were dyed in, or cooked in, and this is the color I got straight from the strength from after dyeing. Is kind of a deep. Now this would be, I would call a raspberry, not the raspberry from the tea. So this is straight out of the pot. And that was deeper than what I was looking for. I was looking for more of a blush peach, pinky color. So I took it and put it in the spray bottle, and then diluted it twice the amount. If it was a half a cup in the sprayer, I put water in to make it a cup. And this is the result of that. That is closer to what I was looking for. It's a pretty blushy pink kind of color. And depending on the paper, you can see the difference in the papers I used, how it came out. So that was diluted by half, and I wanted to see if I could get it even lighter. So I put more water in it. And this is what I got. This one, and this made a really big difference on the type of paper. The type of paper I used. This one was already a kind of a tea stain kind of color paper to begin with, and it turned a really pretty pretty kind of peachy pink kind of color. And then this is more the color I was looking for. This is just regular composition book paper. There's some of my ledger papers. And then these are just regular copy paper. It didn't take the impression of these were actually on the doilies, but they didn't really come out very well. And then this is just a kind of a sketchbook kind of paper, a little bit thicker. I'm going to collage on top of this, and then I'll have the pink on the back side. So I've determined that Beets are going to be my pink of choice. I wish I had discovered this before I did my shabby chic journal, because these would have been really pretty in there. But they will go into the next shabby chic one that I do. And also, I've been playing around with my die cuts this week. You saw some of it in my shabby chic journal. I've been playing with my die cuts and my scrap bin of all my, every time I cut up a scrapbooking 12 by 12 piece of paper, I throw it into this one bin. So I've been playing with all my scraps, and these are kind of the things that I've come up with. And I really like the way they came out. I have a couple of flower dies, and I thought they looked really nice with a silhouette. Like it's almost like a silhouette. There, I don't know if you can hear my dog. She's on the floor next to me, snoring up a storm. Wait, there it is. So I've been playing around with those, and of course the Tracy Fox labels are always good. And then I have all these Victorian women. These images I got from Pinterest, and I took them and put them in, copied them and pasted them into Microsoft Word, and I cropped them and I sized them to just the size I wanted to fit within these. So these are some of them. And then I fussy cut. Where's my pile? Where's my pile of fussy cut women? I just had them here. There's my dog snoring again. Well, anyway, I fussy cut them and put them onto these journaling cards. And I really like that. I love the Victorian images. And then I took some florals and fussy cut those and used them on these and some other images. And these are some square ones. This one's birds and butterflies. So I'm having fun making these. I'm going to make more, and I was wondering if anybody would be interested in purchasing a set of these. There's no obligation. If you would be interested in seeing a set of these in the future, give this video a thumbs up so I'll know just how much interest there might be. It might be a pack of maybe 2 of the silhouettes and the 2 different flower types, and then two of the vintage women, and then maybe 1 of the square ones. Or I'm also playing around with these corner pieces to make corner tucks on pages. So I haven't figured out what kind of pack I would want to put together, but if anybody would be interested in me offering small packs of these, for those of you who don't have die cut machines or don't have a sewing machine, they'll almost all be sewn. I think there was one that had black paper in the background, and it didn't really, well, yeah, it still stitched it, but it doesn't show very well. Anyway, they'll all have stitching on them in some way. So if you'd be interested in a pack of something like this, Give this video a thumbs up, and maybe in the near future I'll offer a few. But in the meantime, I'm going through and using up my scrap pile, and my I also have this background that you see. The script is from some French ephemera that I got, that I scanned. Beautiful handwriting, script handwriting. It's a French document, and I scanned it, and I'm printed that out to use as the background for a lot of these. And also I'm using some collage papers that I've been making, die cutting shapes out of these as well for kind of a neutral background. So if you're interested in something like this, seeing me offer something like this, give this, either comment or give this video a thumbs up, and I might put together a few packs. But that's all I have for today. Bye for now.